Two tiny coins. One from 1963, one from 2021D. Both say 1 cent, but under the right grade or error, they can whisper 3, even 4 figures. People keep spreading the rumor, the 1963 Lincoln cent is banned, sell it before it's too late. It isn't banned, but myths like this push demand, push fear, and sometimes push prices. So before you ignore, spend, or give away your 1963 or 2021D cent, look closer. Condition, error, mint mark, full red color. One of these worthless coins might be your last quiet chance at big worth, before everyone else decides what they think this little cent is really worth. Close your eyes for a moment and picture a tiny brown coin in your hand. You open your fingers and see the date, 1963. A simple Lincoln cent. For most people, it's just 1 cent, but for a careful collector, it can become something completely different. People whisper strange things about this coin. Some even say, the 1963 Lincoln cent is banned, sell it before anything happens. No, it isn't banned. But every rumor, every story, every bit of curiosity pushes more eyes onto this little cent, and where attention goes, value can follow. Now imagine this coin on a ladder of worth, each step higher than the last. In rare, special cases, collectors might see possibilities like these. Circulation, special find $40 to $70. Uncirculated, strong condition $100 to $450. Error coin, clear mint mistake $500 to $1,000. Misprint coin, dramatic striking problem $3,500 to $4,500. High grade 68, near perfect $6,000 to $7,800. Today's auction highlight, around $13,000. These are not everyday prices. These are big worth possibilities when condition, rarity, error, and demand all line up in your favor. So how does a small 1963 cent climb this ladder? Start at the bottom, a special circulation coin. It has lived in pockets and drawers, but still keeps strong detail, eye-catching color, maybe a small variety collectors know about. That's where a rare piece in worn but interesting condition might reach the $40 to $70 range. Next step, uncirculated. Here, the coin never really worked in daily life. No real wear, just tiny handling marks. The red shine is strong, the details are sharp, the surfaces are clean. A 1963 Lincoln cent like this, especially in bright red color, can move into the $100 to $450 area. Then come the error coins. A doubled date, a clear off-center strike, a clipped edge, a missing digit, these are true mint mistakes, not damage from the street. A bold, obvious error can lift a 1963 cent into the $500 to $1,000 range. Above that stand the misprint coins that look almost shocking. The design may be far off to one side, the strike so strange you want to check again and again. These dramatic pieces are the ones people remember. In special cases, a misprint 1963 cent might be valued in the $3,500 to $4,500 zone. Now think about the high-grade 68 level. Almost perfect under magnification. Full red color, strong strike, nearly no marks. This is where serious collectors stop talking and start competing. A 1963 cent in this class can reach around $6,000 to $7,800. And at the top of the mountain, when everything is right, grade, color, eye appeal, demand, a standout 1963 Lincoln cent in the auction world can touch $13,000. One tiny cent, carrying a 5-figure number. So, before you ignore your old 1963 cent, look closely. Check the color, the details, the edges, the date, the possible errors. If you ever decide to sell, many collectors would say, do it while the interest, myths, and big worth stories are still alive. Because once you understand what can hide in a single 1963 Lincoln cent, you will never look at 1 cent the same way again. Tonight, a tiny coin walks into the court of value. No spotlight, no noise. Just a small copper-colored circle on the table, the 2021D Lincoln cent. 1 cent. So common that people don't even bend down to pick it up. But here's the rule in this courtroom. We don't judge by face value. We judge by evidence. And if your 2021D cent has the right evidence, it stops being just a penny. Now lean in because the first clue is easy to miss. Evidence number 1. The D. That small D under the date is not decoration. It's identity. It tells you where it was made. And collectors always start with identity before they start with money. Evidence number 2. Color. Hold the coin under light. Does it look bright red, clean and fresh? Or is it turning brown? Modern cents are judged harshly on color. A strong full red look is like a clean passport. It lets the coin travel upward in value. Evidence number 3. Surfaces. This is where most coins lose the case. Tiny hits, scratches, spots, finger marks. A 2021D cent can be uncirculated and still be average. Collectors pay for coins that look like they were never touched. Evidence number 4. Strike. Look at Lincoln's coat lines. Look at the word liberty. Look at the shield on the back. Are the lines sharp or soft? A strong strike is like a clear signature. Weak strike? The coin gets downgraded fast. Now, we reach the center of this case. The moment everyone waits for. The worth ladder. Listen carefully. Circulation coin, used, normal marks usually face value, sometimes $1 to $10 only if it's unusually clean or special. Uncirculated from rolls, bright, nowhere often $10 to $40 for the best-looking pieces, especially grouped or selected. Certified mint state, MS66, MS67 red often $40 to $200, depending on how clean and bright it is. Now the courtroom goes silent. High-grade MS68 red. Near perfect, this is the top shelf, the coin that almost never survives without marks. A top 2021D cent in MS68 RD has reached an auction record around $3,300. That is 1 cent stepping into the world of thousands. But we're not finished. Because there's one more kind of evidence that can flip the whole case in seconds. Evidence number 5. Errors. Errors are the courtroom's wild card. A strong off-center strike. A clipped blank. A bold die crack across the shield. A clear doubling that looks like a shadow on letters or numbers. A small, minor oddity may bring small money. But a big, obvious error, one that any eye can see, can push a modern cent into serious collector territory, sometimes far above normal grades. So here's the final question, and it's personal. Is your 2021D cent just a traveler that got scratched and spent? Or is it a survivor, bright red, sharply struck, nearly flawless? Or born with a rare mint mistake? Do one thing right now: don't clean it. Don't rub it. Don't polish it. Cleaning can destroy the very surfaces that create value. If your coin looks unusually perfect, unusually red, unusually sharp, or clearly wrong in a mint-made way, then it may deserve protection and maybe even professional grading. Because in this court of value, some coins walk in as 1 cent and walk out as something nobody expected. Disclaimer: values are market estimates and can change with demand, grading, and condition. This is general educational information, not financial or investment advice.